U of L Today with Mark Hebert on Great Day Live is sponsored by the University of Louisville.
Would you believe it if we told you that your breath alone could let a doctor know if you have lung cancer?
That's right. U of L doctors and researchers have developed a breath test to do just that, to help those at risk detect problems earlier. Mark Hebert is here, and this is fascinating.
This is really fascinating because right now, if you have lung cancer, chances are you don't know it. And that's the problem. And by the time you get a CT scan, and doctors will look at that CT scan and say, oh, by the way, you got something on your lung, it may be too late. Well, this is, you can get a breath test, real cheap, simple breath test, and it'll detect lung cancer. And it's being developed at the University of Louisville, and they hope to have it on the market here in 3 or 4 years. So here's the story.
This is not a newfangled breathalyzer test to see if I'm legally drunk. What it is a lung cancer detection test created by a team at the University of Louisville.
The main problem that we have is that there's not a good way of knowing who has lung cancer. People typically have almost no symptoms at all. And especially in a population that tends to smoke a lot, like Kentucky and West Virginia and southern Indiana, there is a large number of people who are going to develop lung cancer who aren't going to know about it until it is too late for us to do anything about it. What we were hoping to do was come up with a way of identifying who has lung cancer without having to do any invasive tests in a manner that's cheaper and easier to do than a CT scan. And that's where what we're hoping the breath diagnostic or the breath analysis is going to be able to do for us.
Dr. Van Berkel says the new test would allow longtime smokers and patients at risk of lung cancer to forgo the recommended annual CT scan. Only 1 in 5 get tested anyway, for the easier breath test, which is 1/10 the cost, and in early testing, detects cancer with 94% accuracy.
They just blow up the bag. The bag gets eluted onto the chip actually at the doctor's office, and then the chip gets sent to us for analysis. And the physician gets the results, hopefully within 24 hours.
That silicon microchip selectively captures compounds in the breath that are specific to cancer. It was the brainchild of a chemical engineering professor at U of L and designed and built at U of L.
This is one of the great benefits of the University of Louisville is that, one, we have such close collaboration between the different departments, and that, you know, a chemical engineer, a chemist, and a physician were able to get together and come up with this project.
So we know how bad lung cancer is in Kentucky. I think we're number 2 in the country in lung cancer deaths. So this would be a great step forward, obviously, in the state of Kentucky. They've still got to go through some clinical trials and get it approved by the federal government. So it could be a few years before this is on the market. But what a step forward.
No kidding, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
And tell us, big name coming to speak at campus.
Big name is coming tomorrow night. Angela Davis will be on campus, the social activist at 6 o'clock at Brown Williamson Club. And so people can go see that. It's a first come, first served basis. You sit down and you listen to Angela Davis. And then we got something really, really fun coming up. December 2nd, we always have a holiday shopping tour U of L does in conjunction with the Louisville Independent Business Alliance, and there you're talking about it. It's a holiday cards buy local shopping tour. It's Friday, December 2nd from 8 to 5, and what it is we have 2 buses with 75 to 100 people, and they get on this bus and they take them around to the local businesses. They're going, it's a buy local day of shopping, Butchertown, South 4th Street, New Lou, Frankfurt Avenue, 75 to 100 people. It's a blast. You meet in the morning and you have breakfast at the University Club, shop till you drop, and it's all local businesses. And so it's a really cool thing for U of L to do.
So do we have a little freebie?
Yes, we get to give something away.
Yay.
Isn't that exciting?
Yes, it is.
All right, so we've got a couple of tickets. They're normally $40, but we've got a couple of tickets we're going to give away. I understand to the 11th caller.
Yes.
Right? Okay. See, I'm learning how to do this. 582-7227, 582-7227. Call right now, and you can be on your way on the shopping tour on December 2nd, the LIBA and U of L Holiday Shopping Tour.
Very good. So the 11th caller will be announcing that name.
There you go. And
Very
it's a lot
good.
of fun.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Hebert.
Well done.
But I don't think I'm going to go. But there are guys on it. There are guys on it that go on the shopping tour.
Shopping is okay for guys, too.
Yes, it's not just guys. Or not just women. It's guys, too.
We want to let you know U of L Today with Mark Hebert airs Mondays and Tuesdays on 93.9 FM.
And on Metro TV Monday through Friday, Thursdays at 5 on KET. Find more about U of L online, louisville.edu.